Hello, everybody. I'm Johnny Jones, candidate for local president, AFGE Local 1040. And I'm coming to you from like the vision of a dad, because sometimes as a dad, you get your patience is worn thin and you find yourself like, well, you just go back and take a nap, try to let things settle out. But I've heard from a lot of members that they're tired of the fighting. They're tired of the problems. They're tired of the issues that's plagued our local for the last a year or so. And I'm tired of it too. That's the reason I'm running for president. It all started back in December of last year. Everything up until that point I felt was going pretty good, and so did everybody else on the executive board. But unfortunately, some things happened. Some emails were sent accusing people of things that were not accurate. Then we can fast forward to February. We had problems with the membership meeting, and believe me, I supported the decisions that were made to send people to the legislative conference. But things happened. There was problems. And it continued to blow up on Facebook and other places. Unfortunately, we couldn't get these things to settle down because people were deciding to do things without following the rule of order. And that's where we got to people being removed from official time, people being retaliated against. We're a union. We don't retaliate against people. We fix problems. We bring solutions. We don't retaliate. Just because somebody says something you don't like doesn't mean that it gives you the right to make harsh and rash decisions to remove people. I want to talk to you about the situation that happened in May. We were told that we're going to be taking one person off official time and putting another person on. And they said, yeah, we'll do it in July, sometime in that frame. Give these people some time that are going to be changed. Do you know that that person was not informed until the day of that they were planning to move her off the floor? So she was on official time working, doing her normal duties, and nobody informed her that she was being taken off official time. That is not our job. The president makes those decisions. And in that decision, the ball was dropped. It's unbelievable. How would you feel if you're doing a job every day, doing it well, and then all of a sudden you're told you're going back, you're not doing a job, or putting somebody else in here? There's no guarantees, all these promises. And then they wanted to put a buddy there, somebody that they would, unfortunately, official time, we have it now. Official time can be misused and abused, and people could try to bring their buddies on. Somebody could try to help out. Oh, if you give me this, I'll do that and get you some official time. We're not going to do that here. I'm going to tell you that right now. So the thing that I've learned since I've been the treasurer for 1040 and also in my other position on the council is that the membership needs to understand what official time is, how it's utilized, and what it's really for. And that's one thing that will change under my leadership is I'm going to explain to people, this is what it's for. This is what it's about. It's not here so I can promise to somebody, oh, if you do this for me or make a trade-off. No way. That's not going to happen. That's never going to happen. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I've been a very fair person over my life, just like a dad is. The reason I'm wearing a shirt is because sometimes you have to make decisions much like a parent would make a decision. But it's not in the local's best interest. You have to look at it from how would you handle it? How do you want to be treated? If you were on official time, how would you feel if you were working hard, doing everything? Or if you're on the floor and then somebody comes to you and says, oh no, we're going to take you off screen and function to go put you in a penalty box for nothing. This is what's happened here. We can't allow that. And I'm very sorry for the members that have had to deal with all the turmoil and craziness that's went on for the last 9 months or almost a year now. Under my leadership, that will end immediately. I assure you that order will be brought back into this local. The executive board will function properly because I will compromise when we have a problem. Compromise. It takes two. If you have 5 people in a room and 3 people say no and 2 people say yes, and you want your thing to go on, you have to compromise to find a middle ground. That is not what's been occurring. What happens is the meeting's over. I'm terminating. I'm turning it off. We're done here. That's not the way it works in democracy. You have to find a way. And that's what I'll do. I'll make sure that we find a way, just like I've done in the past. For people that know me, and most people do, that you're not going to find a much fairer person than me. I will always listen to your issues, and I will definitely help find a solution. This union is not about me, it's about we. This position, I never really thought I'd have to run for president because I always thought I could help. But we've gotten to an impasse where people aren't listening. So it takes new leadership. And I'm a seasoned veteran. I've been in many tough situations. Most people know my story. But if you want to know more about me, pick up the phone, give me a call, send me an email. I have nothing to hide. I want to say thank you for watching these videos because I plan on educating you guys about what is going to happen. There's going to be videos about policies, procedures. There's a lot of things that unions do. And there's one other thing I want everybody to understand. Whoever you elect is going to get paid. It doesn't matter who it is. But one thing you need to do as the voter, you need to make sure that you elect somebody that is going to do the job. Because no matter who you elect, they're going to get paid. So it's up to you to make sure that you put the right people in position that's going to benefit the local and your interest. And there's always somebody's, oh, this or that. Look, transparency is going to be the key to healing this union in our local. And I promise you and I assure you that I will do that. And I humbly ask for your support again in my election for president of AFGE Local 1040. And I'll see you out there in the field, and you'll have a great evening. Thank you very much for listening, and share the video as much as you want. I really do appreciate it. And thank you once again.